Part of the RTC's goal is to improve mobility for residents and visitors, and that mobility is enhanced by having options, not only having your own personal car or riding the bus, but just being able to walk to your destination or ride your bike. And so the RTC is partnering with the local jurisdictions to enhance the ability of people to get around using our roadways. The RTC is promoting a complete streets program to really develop the roadway for all users. While we do still accommodate the private automobile, we want to widen the sidewalks, add bike lanes, and improve the facilities for our transit riders so that they're comfortable waiting for the bus and our buses are able to move quicker throughout the valley. The RTC is also working to tie in not only our bus system, but to provide other facilities, such as our Bonneville Transit Center, which has our first commuter bike center located within it. As well as throughout the valley, we're putting in more bike lanes, especially in the downtown area where we're focusing on the development of green bike lanes. In partnership with the Southern Nevada Health District and the Communities Putting Prevention to Work program, we are partnering with the other jurisdictions to add bicycle facilities that connect to schools that are aligned with the Safe Routes to School, and also connect to recreational facilities so that people will find active transportation a more viable mode. The RTC's initiative to make the community bike friendly is based on the existing demand that's there and what we think we can ultimately encourage more riders to get out on their bikes and get in and around town using the oldest transportation mode. Throughout the Las Vegas Valley, we currently have over 280 miles of bicycle lanes, 65 miles of bike routes, and over 180 miles of multi-use trails. Over the next year to year and a half, the RTC is partnering with local agencies to expand this network by adding 115 miles of bike lanes and 60 miles of bike routes. That together will make a very an expanded and connected network of bike facilities where people will find it easier to get in and around the valley.
Here at the Health District, we are pleased to support the efforts of the RTC through the CPPW grant to make it easier and safer for residents to ride their bikes in our community. It's important that people have access to places to be active. We support residents being able to get to parks and schools and rec centers without relying on a car.
I've been a recreational cyclist and bicycle commuter here in the Las Vegas Valley for a number of years. This happens to be one of my favorite bike routes to work, and when I saw that they were incorporating changes into the road here to add bike lanes, it really made me happy. The bottom line for me is I just love riding bicycles, whether it's for fun or for transportation or commuting to work. The more bike lanes there are, the safer I am and the happier I am to ride.
The RTC is working with the City of Las Vegas to add bike lanes, as you see here, throughout the downtown area. This is in the downtown where we have a very tight grid network. We want to look for other options for people to get in and around downtown outside of their car. And so we want to make bicycling more prominent as a viable transportation mode. By adding the green treatment to the bike lanes, it makes it more visually apparent, not only for cyclists to know where they're supposed to ride, but also for drivers to know that cyclists might be out on the roadway and to be cautious about it and not encroach into their lanes.
You know, I mean, how healthy we are often is determined by the community that we live in, and it's the environment around us that often has as much impact on our health as just our healthy, the choices that we make. It makes sense. In order to make healthy choices, you have to have options available to you. Your environment has to have those supports, such as, say, food stores and farmers markets and walking paths that allow you to have access to fresh foods, and they give you opportunities to get out and be outside and to walk and to be physically active.